And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Baltimore Orioles. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, Kyle Bradish. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases.
Great start, boys. Let's go.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to through the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
With Merrifield up to the plate. Strike two.
The Astros are hot. Big sweep over the O's. Gotta make up some ground. I'm good. How are you?
3-2 now.
Astros will find a way to sneak into the 6th wild card.
And it's second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, mowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
Here's Bryce Harper on the ground right side, whips it to first. Harper retired. And time now for the Phillies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Edmundo Sosa.
And Boog, he's a guy who loves coming up with the chance to drive in his teammates. It's like he finds another level of focus.
There should be a lot of runs for the boys tonight.
And you know what? Because of that, I wonder if the guys in front of them will see some better pitches to hit, because you don't want to put any free base runners on with him looming in the on-deck circle.
Kicks and fires.
How close are you to Arlington? Will you be going to the All-Star game?
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one almost got it. 2 outs and a runner at third, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. Outside, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's Christian Pache.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Two outs. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the right-hander deals.
How close are you to the Texas Ranger Stadium?
This first inning, it's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in, he can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Line drive. Lays it out and makes the play.
A bit of a do or die there.
Classic Cedric Mullins.
Diving catch, and he strands a couple of runners.
Here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, Taijuan Walker. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them, but this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
And the pitch. Got him swinging.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. Your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position.
Liv wants to watch me cut Justin.
To make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Anthony Santander at the plate. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the second game of the series.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
The 1-2. That one is upstairs.
Wow, the Diamondbacks have increased the NL West lead to 1.5 games.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul.
Who do the Stros got tonight?
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Next offering is downstairs.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the air.
Ah, that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So back now at Oriole Park, Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. Santander makes the grab on the run. So digging in, Alec Bohm. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Hands back, boys. Hands back.
Ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. Now 2 out.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal.
Anyone got any winners tonight? I like the Royals.
Secure his grip on the baseball and make a strong, accurate throw.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down quickly go the Phillies. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Nope. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Austin Hayes. Up and in. And that's ball 2.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to.
Yeah, the Braves beat them 3-1. Now the Phillies have the best record in the league.
Knows better about his off-speed secondary stuff and stay with it.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Yeah, listen, I'm looking on Obi TV. Seems like they're off tonight. A lot of runs, a lot of runs. Surprised they're playing the Rockies. I thought they already played them in Mexico.
His afternoon off right with a double.
He was all over that one. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here. Great. Once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting
to first, and that is that. Well, here we go, top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the Phillies catcher, Garrett Stubbs. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Terrible at that.
Aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Turner now.
against the Reds.
2 balls and a strike. And he deals. And a foul ball.
Former Philly Bailey Falter on the mound for the Pirates tonight.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Swing and a drive deep.
Get up, Trey. Get off the board. Let's go. I'll take 2 again.
Launches a throw over his head. And he'll reach second with 1 away.
Put a very nice swing on that pitch right there. Got one to drive and just kept it fair down that right field line and into the corner. And it's almost impossible to track those down as an outfielder.
And the batter now, Whit Merrifield. Kicks and deals. Ground ball up the middle.
Anyone going to watch the Stanley Cup Finals tonight?
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to 3rd, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Oh, you're going to the game, Pittsburgh in Houston. That's cool. Do you have like a partial season ticket plan? I've got one for the Phillies, 17 games.
Swing and a miss, and that is that.
While this guy competes hard, we see.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Colton Long up to hit. And that's in the dirt. And it's 2-1. And there's a strike. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground. Dives and he can't hang on. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the lineup and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins. Nobody out, runner at first. And that one a little below the knees. And that's ball 3. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. Throw back in quickly. 1st and 2nd now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Down the line, and it's foul. But Chris through the early stages. Swing and a miss struck him out. Here's Adley Rutschman. And that one fouled off. Next pitch is downstairs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch is outside. And the righty deals. And that'll load the bases.
Well, that sets up a really big at-bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
Next pitch misses. 2-1. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in the last half of the 3rd. Comebacker could be 2.
Sir, how?
Second, over to first. That's 2.
Let's go, Red boys. Let's go.
6-3. And we're back. Here's a big power threat. Kyle Schwarber. 1-1 down. And another ball.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch.
Of course I do. Mets fan. How are you? Talked 2 mornings ago.
I think they have to.
What's Gucci?
And a pitch. Up the middle. Over to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
I tried to get Livy to say hello to the Nugget Man, but she wouldn't do it.
And now for the Phillies, Christian Pache. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Got the back roll too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down.
Well, when you throw the same pitch back to back, that's how you want to do it. Set him up in the strike zone, then extend a little bit from there and see if you can get him to chase. Nicely done with the slider right there.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
We're trying to. The O's are a good team. Great offensively. Kyle Brash is a stud. And I can't hit.
Into center. Mullins settles under it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. Back here in Baltimore. Bottom of the fourth. And into the box for Baltimore. Austin Hayes. And another ball.
You know, these Orioles, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The wind of the pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles. On the ground, right side. Sosa tosses to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Up next is the first base.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. That one fouled off. 2-2. And another ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 down, nobody on. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And here it comes. Foul off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
And that one hammered. That's back there. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around third, the relay throw. See.
Back-to-back base hits. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay.
Now it's going to be Colton Long. And a pitch. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Bounce to the right side. Sosa. The throw to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. The O's add 1 on an RBI double. It's all set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. The 1-1. That one hammered center field.
Get up, baby.
And it's just in front of the wall. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. One down base.
Fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Out to short. Zips it across. And now 2 gone. And here's the catcher, Garrett Stubbs. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Here's Trey Turner. And that's outside. And that's ball 3. And there's ball 4.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 down. Whit Merrifield stands in for the Phillies. The 1-1. Big swing and a miss. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hine. Bauman. And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. The line to kick the pitch. Swings and misses. And out 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Fires over to Schwarber. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. 3 up, 3. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Bryce Harper to the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Activity in the bullpen. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hine. Just missed.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And he walked him.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
The pitch. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, it can be so tough as a hitter to pull yourself out of an extended slump, one that lasts for several games, even a week or more. No, right now, he's really in one, so I'm sure his mind is all over the place, racing, having a hard time sleeping, trying to figure out what can get him back.
Tosses to first, and that is that. Back now at Oriole Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. And now we'll get him out. Visit from the pitching coach. Probably trying to give a little more time for that arm out in the bullpen to get warmed up. Manager out of the dugout now. Colby Allard gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 strikes.
The line of the pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. To the right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. 1 away. Bottom of the 6th. And now it's Austin Hayes. Here's a 1-2. And that one hit to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
The batter.
2 outs, base is empty. Ramon Urias digs in now. And now it's even up.
2-2 count.
Ground ball right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Smoked on the ground a second. Fires over to Schwarber, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Baker.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Get up, baby.
In the air. Just shy of the wall.
Plenty of extra carry on that ball to right there. Almost got out of here thanks to the wind. It's whipping right now.
And another ball. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Bounce to the right. Wow. And that is that. 3 up. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So close to blasting that one out of here the other way. But well, it's very tough to do when you take on the outfield gap like that. Beautiful swing, though. Let the ball go a little deep and drove it to the opposite field.
That misses. Full count, 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Colton Wong, the next to hit for the Orioles. Man at second. And a base hit up the middle. Headed for the plate. The throw in. He's safe. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. And a base hit right there. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. And now the shortstop, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Merrifield gets under it. Merrifield makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Traffic on the bases with one already in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Craig Kimbrell.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man on base to start the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tying run at the plate. Out to center. Mullins settles under it. And there's one away. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. The tying run at the plate.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Kimbrell keeping him close.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Yeah, there's a ball.
If we were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Turner runs.
Stay fair, Bryce. Let's go. Bang, 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 bang. MV3. And we are all tied it up.
And we have a tie ball game.
His 18th of the year.
He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that.
Bang, bang, bang,
And you can
bang.
see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us.
Hold on, boys.
Man, he really got the bat through his arm and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now, here is Christian Pache. Swings and misses. The high heat, too much on that one. But this clutch home run gets us even again. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. The wind of the pitch. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building.
Don't like the pick on that.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Here comes the pitch. Line, and that's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Ramon Urias, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield.
Sir, how are we? Who's your favorite baseball team?
Double play.
And a pitch. Mateo runs. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing.
That's cool. Who are they playing?
Steal the base, but right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swing and a miss. And
That was a big win for the boys yesterday. A good comeback off Paul Skeens.
Base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
ground ball left side.
Should be a good series.
On to first, 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
2 down.
Raymond, how are you today?
Wouldn't chase that time. The other way. And that'll get down for a base hit. Here comes the throw. Got it in time. He beat it, and they've got the lead.
Such great contact concentration.
Unbelievable.
Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through.
New pitcher on now, Jeff Hoffman.
Pretty tight games.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way.
And that's the ball game.
His 9th homer of the year. It's 5-2.
He hasn't been at his best at the plate these last few games, so this could end up being an important home run for him. Maybe it's a sign of more to come. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Stays alive. 1-2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strike.
We're at in Utah or Arizona.
Strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. Now into the game, Jorge Mateo. He takes over in right. So digging in, Brandon Marsh.
Number 54.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Nick Castellanos.
The last chance for him here, hoping he can be a catalyst for some type of 9th inning comeback.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1.
Oh, I'm sorry about that, Ray. Hopefully you can find a way to do it on like a phone or something.
And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Kicks and fires.
That's inside.
Coulomb, he's made a name for himself as a very effective reliever, but not really what you expect from a bullpen arm these days because he's not out there racking up Ks. The 2-1. And a curve misses outside.
I think it's the deception, his ability to change arm angles and slots and give hitters different looks within one at bat. They're never able to get comfortable. When you only see him once, many times he has success.
Full count, 3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Got to be clever, too, when you don't have that lights-out stuff, right?
Absolutely. You got to know what you're able to do. Instead of focusing on what that hitter's strength is, stay with your strength and trust that you'll come out on top.
Here's a 1-2. Good eye right there.
Great eye, Mundo. Come on, kid.
On the ground, right side, and it finds
We are not done yet.
for a hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
He needed out one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just a simple ground ball the other way.
Cionel Perez comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Garrett Stubbs. And another ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Come, JT. Find a way, kid. Find a way.
And this is a big at-bat coming through. Definitely a little added pressure on him here.
Tying run at the plate. Late swing, fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, that slider bearing in your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
So they're down to their final out. Trey Turner now.
Find a way, Trey. Find a way.
is just one strike away. The shortstop takes the ball.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Way inside. That one is absolutely belted.
What is going on?
And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Boom.
This game is so freaking ridiculous. 2 outs. I'm trying to send them on. They just go back. Unbelievable.
Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Whit Merrifield. With the go-ahead run at the plate here at the top of the 9th. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Bryson Stott. 2 runners in scoring position with 2 away for him. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. So now a pinch hitter, Johan Rojas. He represents the go-ahead run. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This could end it. Not close with that one. 2-2. So the tying run at second. Hit to right, and that ought to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the first 2 games of this series.
Well, when you reel off 8 wins in a row, you're this close to double digits, and now all of a sudden it's a